So Steve Bannon, full disclosure, he and I have been friends for a number of years, is about to be tried before a judge and jury in Washington D.C. for contempt. The charge for which he's been indicted is failure to comply with a subpoena issued by the January 6th committee. I've criticized him on air, saying he should have treated this the way Alex Jones and Roger Stone did. Go to the committee, respect their authority, and don't answer anything. Just plead the Fifth Amendment. Bannon, on the other hand, said, look, I may have had conversations with the president. If I did, they're protected by executive privilege, and therefore I'm not going to talk. But he said that to the media rather than invoking that privilege under oath in front of the committee. And for that, the House of Representatives found him in contempt, and the Justice Department persuaded a grand jury to indict him, and his trial is now scheduled for next week. Yesterday, President Trump said, go ahead and testify. I'm waiving executive privilege for you. The Justice Department said, well, guess what, Mr. Bannon? You never had executive privilege to begin with, because the lawyer who supposedly negotiated it said it wasn't a negotiation for executive privilege. Boy, this is not the way these things are supposed to work. If the government knows that the defendant's defense is invalid, if the government knows that he never had executive privilege, it should tell him he's now willing to testify before the committee, which is the whole purpose of all of this. Let him testify. Leave him alone. Why try him for a crime that everybody thought he committed, which it now turns out he didn't commit?